gotta do a show about Sean and his various online friends playing games because it would be the modern Beavis and Butthead. When I play games with Sean and I've got him on TeamSpeak and he's saying all this crazy shit, I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah. Shit, dude. The story of Wang Wang. Did that fucking blow your mind?
What about Wang Wang?
Don't even try to fucking explain this.
I'm gonna do it.
No. He tried to explain this to me.
Do we have to turn the tape off?
Yeah, no.
The story of Wang Wang.
It's unknowable. Him and Rory were trying to explain to me this elaborate inside joke. It took like 15 minutes.
Was it funny at the end?
No, I was just like,
we don't have that kind of time.
What the fuck are you guys talking about?
I can give you the 5-second Cliff's Notes version of the legacy of Wang Wang.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so Wang Wang, first of all, is not 5 seconds. Let's start the clock.
Start the clock. Here we go.
Wang Wang is a tiny Filipino. I forget the name of this
martial
condition.
artist.
Yeah, martial artist and performer. He started in spy movies as
that
Agent
guy.
00.
Okay.
And you can YouTube search Wang Wang. Find out stuff about him. There's raps about him. So we're watching it, and we're like hypothesizing on his biological origins, his dietary habits, his reproductive process, all these other things. And so what we figured out was that he. Okay. Oh my god, dude! I can't believe I'm gonna try to explain this shit. So Wang Wang, like he doesn't. So reproductive organs. He has a cloaca. He's very bird-like. And he accidentally became impregnated by sitting on a public toilet one time.
Where is this going?
Nowhere. It's going to make you wish that you were on drugs.
His diet. So he's a symbiotic organism. He feeds on a diet consisting of Brazil, mongongo, and D's nuts. So he clings there, but in for his host organism, the benefit he provides is an enhanced ability to digest corn, and
he's a quado.
This is utter fucking nonsense.
It really is.
I'll just cut it there. But if you're ever interested, write me. I can tell you like how the story of how Wang Wang was born, the origins of his morphology, sexual dimorphism in the Wang Wang species.
Okay, so is this stuff that evolved over TeamSpeak? How did this?
I think.
Do you have an FAQ on this?
It was obviously something that was a product of a long night of him gaming with Rory, and he tried to explain the entire joke to me in 5 minutes, and it was like a different language.
I know. Yeah. It's just because you babble. We're on there and we just babble as we're playing. Actually, part of the Wang Wang story that you cut me off on.
Yeah.
And that was, I can't get back to it. I actually had a lot of people write me saying that they wanted to hear the full story of Wang Wang. And I had many others offer to stealth edit the Wikipedia entry on Wang Wang for me. But the thing about him is that he doesn't sleep. Much like a hummingbird, he doesn't sleep, but he hibernates nightly. So there you go.
He doesn't full on hibernate.
Wait, what's the difference between sleep and hibernation?
Oh, it's much deeper.
It's much deeper, and it allows you to conserve. I mean, sleep, you use up a lot more calories and energy than you would while hibernating. Hibernating is like near coma state, so, your pulse and everything slows down radically. So hummingbirds are actually the state that they're in on a nightly basis is much closer to hibernation.
So Ryan's like a hummingbird.
Yeah.
You stop aging, basically.
This is one of Form's Mike Lennick. He is a longtime poster. Actually, no, this is not Mike Lennick. This is Rory Magnon. Rory, this is so Waja. We're just like sitting here talking on a phone. We got this like cheesy little phone. We were waiting like a year to get a call-in tech, and what we got looks like we could have got it at Radio Shack for like $2.99.
Oh my god! Someone wanted me to call in, dude.
I know. Do you want to break down the Wang Wang story while you're on the line?
I don't know. I think it deserves equal time. You fucking talked about that yaddle shit for days.
You know what? You can bring your Wang Wang because it's got nothing on yaddle. I've heard
Wang
it.
Wang had a whole history and I don't know, man.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear some Wang Wang.
All right, you start, Sean.
Dude, I gotta do it. I don't even remember. That's the thing, because I was so fucking high when we made that. I'm just joking. I wasn't at all. Now people are. I totally wasn't. Now. I don't know.
Except now I don't believe
This is just like in Ventrilo. Like everywhere I go, everyone's like, "Dude, you high, you high." I brought this up last week on the podcast, but I think it's that way in Ventrilo too.
But
like,
do you ever wonder
actually, no,
if that just means there's some truth in it?
It just means that I smile and laugh a lot, and I say stupid things that make people think I'm under the influence of some mind-altering substance. But when I'm in actuality not. But okay, Wang Wang. I don't know. It starts off. Wang Wang is the star of some. I'm not sure. Is it Indian or some Southeast Asian? Filipino. Wang Wang's Filipino. He's Pinoy. Sounds like I'm making this up as I go. See, you ask why people think I'm high. Okay, so Wang Wang was a primordial dwarf that hailed from the Philippines, and he starred in action movies. He played a character that was known as Agent 00, and it was.
Tell him the real story of Wang Wang and then go into the fake shit.
Don't fuck it up, man. I'm doing my best. You could take it if you want. If you want to be the one to tell it, you can tell it.
I got nothing. Go ahead.
You can correct me then. Correct me every step of the way that I get it wrong. So anyway, this guy played Agent 00, and this is how we found him in his YouTube videos of him jumping off of skyscrapers and opening an umbrella and landing, and then maybe landing in a balcony of some other woman and sexing her up, and then escaping when her husband came home. But we were looking at this guy, and we're trying to figure. I mean, he's very strange and bird-like, and we're trying to figure out what his origins were, right? And just based on his morphology. So it's kind of like reverse engineering. And just looking at him, we figured out that rather than genitalia, human genitalia, he has a cloaca, and he's in danger of becoming impregnated by urinating or defecating in a public restroom.
Wait, explain this. How can you...
His cloaca may pick things up.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So
Cloaca might pick stuff up.
In the bathroom. Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a big loose sphincter type opening type orifice. I don't know. Come on, see, this is now we're gonna lose. People are gonna love Yodel and hate Wang Wang. What else did this guy have? We had his whole history.
Well, first we found out that there's two different ways that we found out that he ate. I don't remember what the first one was. But the second one was that he unhinged his jaw and ran by fruit carts.
What was the other one? There's a bird. There's a bird that does that. It's called the shearwater, and that's, I think, what we figured out because of his what is it called? His phenotypical resemblance to a shearwater, and the shearwaters basically clip through the water and get fish and crustaceans and stuff that hang by the surface and continue to fly. We figured Wang Wang was very, very mobile at the same time, even though he had the shearwater's facial structure.
So Wang Wang would sort of run by a fruit cart with his jaw.
I remember his other. And in times of scarcity, Wang Wang consisted on a diet of mongongo and D's nuts. So mongongo is a type of African nut, and bush people such as the Kung of the Kalahari, it's one of their principal components of their diet. The women among the Kung will go and collect them. So that's one of the types of nuts he eat, and the other type is D's. And we decided that because it sounded rad.
At one point, I had like a whole list of facts.
What we had his lifespan, right?
I think we did. I don't remember it now, though.
Was he an immortal like Yoda, or was he like a mosquito? We're actually like you'd blink and you'd be looking at Wang Wei's great-great-grandson.
The lifespan of a fruit fly.
That's all great and everything, but let's see someone make a meme out of Wang Wang.